to QVC. It's a combination of leather and canvas in the Tide with floral details. So this, if you want the black, it's only going to be found here at QVC exclusively right now until the end of the year. I will tell you that we do have some additional colors. We've got our light blue that will have a little bit of a purple flower to it. We have the pink. Oh, how pretty and precious with that pink. And then we have what is called white, and the white strap is going to have that little pop of orange on it as well. And welcome in my friend, Liam Burke. Hello, Liam.
Jackie, how are we?
Great to have you here.
Great to be here.
You look good in green and khakis.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Just for we match too. Well, you're wearing green as well.
How do we do that? I'm in Clinton Kelly, so this works out good. So absolutely. I think Clinton will be very happy about that.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. You do too. Now, Vionic.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Vionic with Orthaheel and why this has changed so many feet across the globe.
Well, you know, really, I think the key to it is that podiatrist design footbed. If we just have a look at that there, that's what you're getting sitting underneath your foot, and that's what's making such a big difference. Because a lot of the times in summer, a lot of people will gravitate towards this sort of thing here.
Oh, that's so bad.
There's something that's completely flat, no support underneath the foot. Look at the differences in those in the support that you're getting between Vionic and just that regular flat flip-flop. But why the Tide and the Tide style is so popular is because it just looks like a great basic fashionable flip-flop. So
it does.
Very easy to dress up, very easy to dress down. I love the fact too we've got the leather and then that canvas, that beautiful canvas trim there as well.
So that's the white that's going to have the orange flowers.
Absolutely, and you know I think all of these colours just look so fresh and you know so vibrant for the springtime.
And those of you getting them, this is one of our must-haves. It's new for this month, and we have it on 3 payments of $21.65. So the black is exclusive with QVC till the end of the year. We have the pink, the blue, and then the white. When you try on Vionic and wear them for the first time, it's all about the difference of this, the way that you are actually, your foot is held, that changes everything. Absolutely
right. And no, I've told the story a few times, but you know, it just never ceases to amaze me. I was actually in at retail a couple of weeks ago now, and I saw someone try and a pair of Vionic sandals for the very, very first time.
Oh, what was their face like?
And it's just, yeah, you sort of, it looks a bit puzzled and go, oh, that feels different. And it's like they take a few more steps and then you get it. You feel, it's that just that feeling of support as you take more and more of those steps and just really start to feel that support. And you know, I really love to sort of see that because you know, it just reminds me of when I first started working for the brand and really felt that for the first time.
You do.
Because as soon as you slip your foot in there, you have that instant feeling of support and then that instant feeling of comfort straight after.
Now, just understand, believe it or not, there is for some of you, but sometimes some of you will say, no, I didn't need any break-in time. There might be some break-in time for you to get used to it because your foot hasn't had that kind of support. So what do you suggest?
So what we like to sort of say is if you've not worn the Vionic with Orthaheel technology before or not worn supportive type footwear, ease yourself into it. So wear them for a half hour to an hour for the first few days of getting them home, just to get your foot used to being back into its natural alignment. So you may not need that time, but we do like to recommend it, especially if you're quite flat-footed.
I hadn't been in a thong sandal really most of my life because they always bothered me. I ended up loving and falling in love with the Tide. That funny, I went to Disney World, sorry, and was there for 2 days wearing my Tide sandals. Well, now those of you who love Tide, remember this does go from medium to slightly wide width.
That's
now you've got that little touch of floral that's going to give you that feminine touch. So there's your blue, there's your pink, white. You're going by this design, that's going to have that little bit of orange, so that's the white, and then the exclusive to QVC is the black. So 3 payments for those of you, $21.65, and you've got 30 days to try them on. Make sure you love them. Want to go show everybody how these work?
Love to.
Let's go. Okay. Oh boy, she's got the pink on. You look so cute. Oh. Okay.
You know, Kylene, we should be very thankful because we're actually with royalty here tonight. The Queen of Pronation.
Oh,
right here.
Yes, thank you very much. Actually, I had several supervisors who actually then rewatched that video and they all went, ooh, and I'm like, yeah, thanks. So what are we talking about when we talk about pronation?
So let's have a look at it. And so what we're talking about here, if you see Kylene on the hard, flat, unnatural surface, you can see there's no support underneath her foot. So what's going to happen is that foot's going to roll over to try and meet the ground. And that's what we know as overpronation or excess pronation, which can be one of the key causes of a lot of those really common aches in the foot and the lower leg, even pain in the knee and the lower back. Now, where the foot should be is this position here. Now that's a pretty big difference there. You can see now how that line has straightened up, and that's just with my hand supporting Kylene's foot. If I take that support away and straight away that arch is collapsing, you can really see clearly that misalignment there. And bearing in mind too, Kylene's just standing here. A lot of us are taking our 5, 8, 10,000 steps a day on those hard, flat, unnatural surfaces. So that's going to put a lot of stress and strain on the soft tissues and joints in the foot and the lower leg. But what's the difference in the line when we slip Kylene into the tight, onto that podiatrist design technology? And you can see there how nice and straight that line is.
Wow,
so
that's a change.
That's made such a huge difference. And just by way of comparison, let's slip Kylene out of that and let's slip her into the flat flip-flop. And we're back to where we started again.
You're back to the fat,
it's almost
flat
painful to look
floor.
at.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly right.
Now,
so you can see that misalignment really, really clearly there.
With our Vionics, if you are a half size, the suggestion is to
size down. So
down.
If you're an 8.5, go down to an 8. A 7.5 goes down to a 7.
That's going to give you the proper alignment that you want to get. And easy pay as well. Nancy in Virginia is joining us. Hi, Nancy. I'm Jackie. This is Kylene, and this is Liam joining us with Vionic. How are you?
Good evening, everyone.
Nice to talk to you. So what brings you into shoe shopping with Jane?
The Vionics.
Oh, boy.
Orthaheel.
So which ones did you get?
I got the ones that you're showing now.
Excellent. Pink, beautiful color. Great for the spring and summer, Nancy.
Well, I tell you, they are the perfect combination of comfort, support, and style.
Fantastic. And is this your first pair, Nancy, or have you had some other Vionics?
No, I've become a collector.
I was about to say, you sound like the collector just the way you said, oh no.
Exactly, exactly. Did you have any break-in time, or were you able to wear them right away?
I was able to wear them right away.
That's great.
That's great.
And as I said, it gives you the support. I have found with other brands of shoes, my feet are turning in. And I'm aligned with the Orthaheel.
Oh, that's good.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, you can tell it within your whole body, your hips and your knees.
That's right. It's because where your foot goes, the rest of the body may very well follow. So that's why it's so important to have that support really from the ground up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good.
So I thank you for bringing these to QVC and for the variety of them.
Well, I thank you very much for your support, and I can tell you right now that we are really working hard to bring you more and more styles, but still with that same great support you've come to know and love, Nancy.
Well, I need to make more room in the closet.
That's
then.
right.
We can do that. We can find room. We'll have to. That's what we should do. We should have an organizing show prior to a shoe show and with Vionic, so that we can make room in the closet for more shoes.
I like the way you're thinking.
I'll be buying them first.
There you go.
All right.
Absolutely. Nancy, thank you so much. Have a great night.
Thank you for your time.
Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, for me, it's, I just roll right on in. And then when you don't you laugh at me anymore.
I wouldn't dare laugh.
And then putting them on, I mean, I actually feel myself leaning in on the support, don't you?
Yeah.
It almost feels like you're being held up at the same time. So we have pink, we have black exclusive at QVC, we have the white, and we also have the blue. So it is your choice of which one you'd like. If you are a half size, you need to size down. So just so you know, to get the proper support. And those of you who are getting them, easy pay, don't miss out on them while we have them available. And of course, more from Vionic on QVC and with Shoe Shopping with Jane on QVC.com.